back again at my lake. No, not really mine. It's for everyone, surrounded by the forest. And it's a hot one outside, but this water and the trees make it more manageable to breathe and make even a hot day a day to enjoy and to see all the beautiful things around. The stream dried out. We need a rain. In the past, when I showed you, this was singing, this was playing a music of the water rushing through. Not today, just birds and sun and me in the middle of it. This is the summertime at the lake. My mother wrote me this morning, very hot in Slovakia, very hot and dry, and there is no end to it, she said. It's hard for older people, but they have to manage and wait for the cooler weather. And I wish she could be here and I would take her here to let her cool off by this lake. But I can't. Maybe it can still be a dream that one day will become a reality. Look how many trouts in this lake. Look at them. They are keeping cool by the stream. So much food for someone. This is a one way to get away from that what is happening again. Even my mother wrote me in her mail. This separation between people, this hate, these unprecedented times of using of violence. This video we will not talk much, but for you who live here in America and everywhere in the world, it hit the world news after all. And we just hope that it will be a wake-up call also for American people, just like it was in Slovakia, when there was an attempt on Prime Minister Robert Fico back in May. And this even last night, the attempt on Donald Trump's life, it's just like through a carbon paper, copy-paste. Mind-blowing. And we live in the midst of it. Our lives, wait for the next even to appear. All the best to Donald Trump. But I say few things from Slovak media news, where the specialist who is in a charge of secret service and protection of politicians and leaders, he said something very interesting, that they could have left the perpetrator alive. Maybe it wasn't possible in this case, but he was a source of information that could be very important in understanding the aims of these young men. And for the future, maybe they just need to cut out a larger perimeter around the events where leaders will come. Larger area, and pay attention to every suspicious activity of people walking around. That will be a job for Secret Service. In the days to come, we will hear more. Cicadas in the trees. It's a July thing. They always come at this time of year. And then they disappear. Just like they never been here. This tree was taken out by storm, out of his roots from the little island, but look how much he wants to live. The green leaves are on, and he'll be fine. Just needs to get rooted back again in the ground. I was worried when I come in summer, I'll see just dry sticks of wood sticking out. So this was a nice surprise. A little island where the birds, the ducks find their refuge, their home. And now it's still green after all the destruction. A little wind of change at the lake. Time to say goodbye. By the lake. I'll see you again next time.